Coach, is there a common thread or a theme between Notre Dame and Michigan in the 4 games you guys played this year?
Well, they improved, from the time we played them in early January to the time we saw them in February, and I think they've improved since then as well. I think that's just a sign of a team that's gaining confidence, and, it took some time to adjust to a new coach, and, I think they've gotten better and better. They're playing a real solid game defensively, and then they transition so well. So they're a pretty talented team top to bottom, and I think since Levine has played well, I think that's what solidified their team more than anything, where he's gotten to where he's at a high level. So they don't have any real deficiencies, and they've got a number of guys that are high profile, good offensive players, especially that top line. And you think of Quinn Hughes on defense. I mean, they got some really talented players.
Sort of the mindset going into this year's Frozen Four, is it kind of like unfinished business from what happened last year, as compared to being that underdog team last year that just kept riding that wave, but then getting a taste of it, and then now going back as now the top team heading into the Frozen Four? Is there that unfinished business mentality?
I think that question was asked at the regional after our second game, and I think Jake Evans answered it best. I mean, to some degree, maybe, but I think it's more about our team this year and about us just continuing our season. It's a matter of playing for the next game, and I've told them since we started the Big Ten playoffs is that it's one and done season, and we need to embrace that. And I think our guys have, because every game's a championship game for us. Because every game you play is either going to give you an opportunity to play another one or to be finished. And, and I think they bought into that. And I think we've played with it like, it's a championship game mentality, and that's where you have to, focus is so important, because it only takes one bad face-off, one bad line change, a bad goal by your goaltender, officiating. I mean, there's so many things that come into play. Everything gets magnified. So you really just want to focus on being in the moment, and I want them to enjoy it too, because with every passing week, they're just creating more memories for the rest of their lives. So it's been a positive thus far, and I just want them to stay focused on the same thing. Just enjoy the moment, live in the moment, and from shift to shift, period to period. Let's just we have one game in front of us right now, and that's all that matters.